Have you ever woken up feeling like your body just won't cooperate? Maybe your back is stiff, your knees ache, or your hands don't move as easily as they used to. You stretch, take a deep breath, and think, is this just what getting older feels like? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Chronic pain is something many of us deal with after 60. It can sneak up on us after years of hard work, old injuries, or just the natural wear and tear of life. And sometimes, it feels like no matter what we do, it never really goes away. But here's the good news: pain doesn't have to control your life. There are natural ways to manage it, reduce it, and in some cases, even get rid of it completely. Today, we are going to talk about 6 powerful natural remedies that can help you feel better, move easier, and enjoy life with less pain. No complicated treatments, no expensive medications, just simple, effective solutions that work with your body, not against it. Let's start with something incredibly simple, but often overlooked: movement. Now, I know what you might be thinking: how am I supposed to move when I'm already in pain? The truth is, the right kind of movement can actually help ease your pain instead of making it worse. Gentle stretching and low-impact exercises like Tai Chi, yoga, or even a short daily walk can work wonders. They keep your joints flexible, your muscles strong, and your blood flowing. And when your blood flows better, it brings more oxygen and nutrients to areas of pain, helping your body heal itself naturally. Think about how your body feels after sitting for a long time. Stiff, right? That's because your joints and muscles tighten up when they don't move enough. Even just 5 minutes of stretching in the morning and before bed can make a noticeable difference. And if you're not sure where to start, just try simple movements: rolling your shoulders, stretching your arms, or gently bending side to side. Little by little, your body will start feeling more flexible and less stiff. Now, if you've ever used heat or ice to soothe a sore spot, you already know how powerful temperature therapy can be. But most people don't use it to its full potential. Heat relaxes tight muscles and increases circulation, which is why a warm bath, a heating pad, or even a hot towel can feel so good when you're aching. On the other hand, cold therapy reduces inflammation and numbs sharp pain, which is why an ice pack or a cold compress can be a lifesaver after a long day on your feet. The trick is knowing when to use which. If your pain comes from stiffness or tension, like in your back or shoulders, heat is your best friend. But if you're dealing with swelling, like in your knees or hands, a cold compress can bring relief in just minutes. And for some people, alternating between heat and cold, about 15 minutes of each, can be even more effective. It's like giving your body a gentle wake-up call, telling it to relax and heal at the same time. Pain doesn't have to define your days. Your body has an amazing ability to heal itself when you give it the right tools. And these are just the first steps to feeling better. Now that we've talked about movement and temperature therapy, let's dive into another powerful way to ease chronic pain: what you put into your body. You've probably heard the saying, "You are what you eat." Well, when it comes to pain, this couldn't be more true. Inflammation is one of the biggest causes of chronic pain, especially in conditions like arthritis, fibromyalgia, and joint stiffness. And what many people don't realize is that certain foods can either make inflammation worse or help fight it. The key is to load up on foods that naturally reduce inflammation and cut back on the ones that fuel it. Let's start with the good stuff. Omega-3 fatty acids are one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatories, and you can find them in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. If you're not a fan of fish, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are also great sources. Then there are leafy greens, spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are packed with antioxidants that help calm inflammation in your body. And let's not forget turmeric. This golden spice has been used for centuries to reduce pain and swelling. A little turmeric in your tea, or sprinkled on your food, can go a long way in keeping your joints happy. But just as some foods can heal, others can harm. Processed foods, sugary snacks, and anything made with refined oils, like fried foods or margarine, can increase inflammation and make pain worse. If you've ever noticed that your joints feel extra stiff after eating a lot of sweets or processed foods, that's not a coincidence. Cutting down on sugar and processed carbs can make a big difference in how you feel day to day. Now, let's talk about something that's often overlooked: hydration. It might sound too simple, but drinking enough water is crucial for managing pain. Your joints need hydration to stay lubricated, and when you're dehydrated, everything from headaches to muscle cramps can get worse. Many people don't even realize they are walking around mildly dehydrated every day. If you're not drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, your body could be struggling more than it needs to. A simple habit like starting your day with a full glass of water can set you up for feeling better all day long. Another natural remedy that can work wonders for pain relief is mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Stress and pain are deeply connected. When you're stressed, your body tenses up, your muscles tighten, and your pain often gets worse. That's why practices like deep breathing, meditation, and guided relaxation can be so powerful. Even just 5 minutes of focused breathing, where you take slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, can calm your nervous system and help your muscles relax. Have you ever noticed how when you're distracted or doing something you enjoy, your pain feels less intense? That's because your brain plays a huge role in how you experience pain. The more you focus on it, the worse it can feel. But when you shift your attention, whether it's through a hobby, listening to music, or practicing mindfulness, you're helping retrain your brain to respond to pain differently. Pain isn't just about what's happening in your body, it's about how your body and mind work together. And when you start giving both the right support, you'll be amazed at the difference it can make. Now that we've covered the power of movement, the right foods, hydration, and relaxation techniques, let's talk about another incredible tool for managing chronic pain: sleep. It might surprise you, but the quality of your sleep has a huge impact on how much pain you feel during the day. Think about it: have you ever noticed that after a restless night, everything feels worse? Your joints ache more, your muscles feel stiff, and even small pains seem magnified. That's because while you sleep, your body repairs itself. It reduces inflammation, heals damaged tissues, and resets your nervous system. But if you're not getting enough deep, restful sleep, your body doesn't get the chance to do that important work. So how do you improve your sleep naturally? Start by creating a bedtime routine that signals to your body that it's time to wind down. That could mean turning off screens an hour before bed, sipping on a cup of herbal tea like chamomile, or practicing a few minutes of deep breathing to relax your muscles. Keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet can also make a big difference. And if you struggle with waking up in pain, consider switching to a supportive mattress, or using extra pillows to keep your body aligned while you sleep. Another powerful natural remedy for chronic pain is something that's been used for centuries: essential oils. These concentrated plant extracts have incredible pain-relieving properties, and they are completely natural. Lavender and chamomile oils are great for relaxation and muscle tension, while peppermint and eucalyptus can provide a cooling effect that soothes sore joints and muscles. You can apply them as a massage oil, add a few drops to a warm bath, or even inhale them through steam to experience their benefits. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about one final piece of the puzzle: staying connected. This might not sound like a remedy for pain, but research shows that people who have strong social connections often experience less pain and recover faster from injuries. Why? Because laughter, conversation, and meaningful connections release feel-good hormones in your body that naturally reduce pain and stress. When you're dealing with chronic pain, it's easy to withdraw and isolate yourself, but that often makes the pain feel even worse. Something as simple as calling a friend, joining a local group, or even engaging in a fun hobby with others can be incredibly healing. It reminds you that pain doesn't define you, you are still capable of joy, laughter, and connection. So, let's do a quick recap. Movement keeps your body strong and flexible. Heat and cold therapy can provide immediate relief. The right foods and hydration help fight inflammation from the inside out. Relaxation techniques and mindfulness train your brain to manage pain better. Sleep allows your body to heal, essential oils can provide natural relief, and staying connected helps lift your spirits and lower stress. Now, here's the most important thing to remember: small changes add up. You don't have to do everything at once. Just start with 1 or 2 of these natural remedies and see how your body responds. Over time, you'll start to feel the difference, and those little changes can add up to a life with less pain and more freedom. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments. What's one natural remedy you're excited to try? And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on staying healthy, strong, and happy at any age. Here's to living your best life, pain-free, full of energy, and doing the things you love. See you in the next video.